Hey everybody, welcome back to Women Carry Knives. On the table in front of us, we are taking a look at the Asher Knives Centri. Right off the bat, we'll tell you that this goes for about $68. So, great budget knife, great budget price. This is a S35VN drop point harpoon style blade with a satin finish, and you have this great fuller on it. I don't know, I like the look of that. I like what it does for it. It just kind of gives it a little bit more to it. You do have, it runs on Teflon washers, and your G10 handle with this access style lock. Now, this is one, it's newer, and I am not able to thumb flip it for, oh, hey, okay, yeah, so I did it. It's pretty stiff, so getting it, if I give it a little thumb flick, I can get it in there, but otherwise I have been failing miserably at it, and I'll be the first to admit it. I don't have a problem with that. I cannot thumb flip all my knives. Some of them I have to really have in hand for quite a while to get used to it, to be able to do that. So, now, I think the only thing that I'm really not super happy with is I don't like the white backspacer. There's just something about it. I don't like it. I don't care for white knives personally anyways, because I feel like they just get too dirty. And I don't like that. That's my own personal thing. Some people do like that, and that's awesome if they want to do that. I thought at first when we got this that maybe you'd be able to get into the fuller to flip it, but that is not the case, because the fuller, obviously, it is sitting a little too low against the handle. Now, you do have stainless steel stainless steel clip on this. This is an ambidextrous knife, so it is right hand, left hand for my lefties out there. Tip up carry. Your blade on this is going to be just a hair over 3 inches. Your handle, and we'll go ahead and do it closed. Your handle is going to be just almost 4¼ inches, which is going to take our overall length to just under 7½ inches. I mean, literally, it's a hair under. A little bit of size-wise comparison. We'll take the Benchmade, and you're looking at about the same size with that. And again, we will take a Therapeutic Edges Spidey Rat, and you're going to see that the Spidey Rat is pretty big next to that. You know, I'm still going to call it a medium-sized knife, because some of the smaller knives to me are just very small. And I don't carry a whole lot of really small knives, because I really like my knives to do what I want them to do, and the smaller sizes aren't always perfect. So, again, this one, we'll put it, we'll say small to medium. How's that? So, I believe this one came straight to Therapeutic Edge from Asher Knives. It's not the first one we had. It will not be the last, because we are really enjoying what they are doing. I love the thumb studs on here. I love the fact that they stick out enough. I have found that some of the thumb studs, we're going to focus in a little better. Some of the thumb studs are very small, and I feel like these are tall enough and pronounced enough that they work really well. See, I failed that, and that's okay. It's okay to fail your flip, right, JB? I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Not everybody can flip every one of these knives. Yeah, there's okay. Moving along, the rectangular shape of the handle, you know, I'm a big fan of the rectangular shape. Why? Because a rectangular shape allows a hand of any size to, sorry, we're doing a little work in the backyard here. The rectangular shape allows the hands of any size to really get a grip on the smaller knives. Now you can see I can definitely get 4 fingers on there. I know Therapeutic Edge can comfortably get his giant gorilla paws on these. Hopefully he's not out here listening to me. But with the rectangular shape, it's going to give you a really good fit. I do like this pocket clip. It is a very low carry clip. However, it is not, you know, it is down on the knife a little ways. So you're going to be looking at about a 1/4 inch sticking out of your pocket, just under a 1/4 inch sticking out of your pocket, which still is not bad. It is stainless steel. However, it is tough. It feels really, really good. And again, for 3.6 ounces, you know, that is not bad. I'm finding this knife to be fairly fun, and I was surprised. I'm not a big fan of knives that are thumb flip only, and mostly because I cannot thumb flip them all. So there you go. But I really do like this one, and see, if you hit it on the mat, then you can't drop it shut. For a budget knife, like I said, you know, you're looking at $68 for this knife. You know, I'm pretty happy with the budget knives that are coming out. I think I'm pretty amazed at the quality that we're getting for all the budget knives. And I know that right now is a time where, you know, during the pandemic and everything, a lot of people are losing their jobs and they don't have the money they used to buy the more expensive knives that they really wanted. And I think this is a great alternative to have the budget knives, so people can still add to their collection, or maybe get something, you know, close to what they do want, but at a price that they can afford. So that in itself is very awesome. Okay, you guys, again, this has been the Asher Knives Centri, and that's CENTRI. You get a chance, absolutely, give this one, you know, give it a holler, check it out, get it in hand, see what you think. I'm super happy with it. It has cut the cardboard, it's cut packages, it's done whatever I want, just with ease, with super, super easy. It's super sharp, it's retained an edge, and you know, that's the most important thing to me, is that my knives are going to do what they want. They're easy to use, but they retain their edge, and they're comfortable in hand. Thank you so much for joining me. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me on the way out. I'd love to have you guys here all the time. Feel free to check out one of my other videos over there. And don't forget to hit that like button. It does help the channel. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave it down in the comments section. You know I love talking to you. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time.